Already, you're all about this land investment game. You want to go ahead and jump in this business here, but you're wondering, wait a minute. If I purchase a property, how the heck am I going to sell this thing fast to go ahead and profit and scale out my business, build my confidence, and find financial freedom? I'm going to cover all that for you in a 5-minute or less video so you can get up and running right away. But just know, directly below in the description area is tons of resources you could use to go ahead and expand upon your land investment business. So be sure to check that out after the video. And also, if you have any questions, feel free to comment below. I'll make the follow-up videos answering your questions for you. Or you could text me at 440-567-6040 and I'll create the content that way as well. But let's get into this here. You're thinking, if I take down a property, how can I ensure I'm going to sell this thing fast? So there's a number of ways to go about doing this. And I'm going to go through each step. Basically, I'm going to give you my rundown and then some strategies I don't use, but they're still highly effective. So we took down a property. The name of the game is marketing. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know here, but you have to market like crazy, especially in the beginning. Your marketing expenses are actually going to be a little bit higher on your first few deals because you're building up your database. You're connecting with potential buyers. You want to bring the floodgates of leads in so you could sell them your property, and then you have all these hungry buyers you just connected with that you're going to start buying land and filling their orders. So how do we find these hungry buyers? For me, I use 3 different resources to build my buyers list, but I'm going to give you others that are just as effective, if not more effective. So first things first, paid marketing. Everybody's afraid to spend money on ads, and I get it. In the beginning, you're like, what if I spend money and it doesn't work? I always tell everybody, it never works in the beginning. You got to figure out what works, and then you go ahead and scale from there. How do you figure it out? You basically suck till you don't suck. You test different ads and you see what makes people react. And when you find something that does make them react and it's in a positive manner and they want to do business with you, you do a lot more of that. But you're a business owner. You want to go into business, you got to be willing to take the risks here. So I buy ad space on land investing platforms. Well, not land investing, land promotion platforms. So anywhere that you would go to buy land, that's where I buy ad space at. So these are big websites like Land Flip, Land Watch, Land and Farm, Lot Flip. Places like that, you could buy advertisements on there, place your properties on there, and this will start generating leads. Which brings me to the next part of my formula here is email marketing. Every single lead that comes in is not going to convert right away. You want to take everybody's contact info and upload it into something like Constant Contact, MailChimp, whatever you use. I personally use MailChimp. And I send emails, not only with my deals, but I also send out content pieces. 5 reasons to buy in this county. 5 counties where you could get lots for under $5,000. 5 counties to keep on your radar in an up and coming area. Whatever. I am warming them up with information so they grow to trust me and like me and ultimately will buy from me. So the first way is paid ads. You could sell really fast through that. Second way is email marketing. And my personal third way is using YouTube. Now with YouTube, you can create content pieces and they live forever. So I will create a video about land investing, land that's for sale, whatever the case may be. I will take this video and then I'll go ahead and take the link and I'll embed it on my ads, on my paid advertisements. So this does 2 things. One, people see my ad, they see the photos, everything looks good, but a video attached to that makes you look that much better. Not only that, when they watch your videos, it spikes the algorithm in YouTube, and YouTube will take your video and start promoting it in search that much better. And when you're promoted in search, search can live on for years. So one video promoting a property that you sold eons ago is still bringing in leads. And of course you gotta say, hey, that one's sold, but I have these 10 properties right here. Would any of those be a fit for you? So YouTube is my other go-to. Now, I know lots of people that promote on Instagram, Facebook, social platforms. If those are your go-to and you're good connecting with people on there, by all means, use them. Me personally, as of this recording, I know it's dumb. I hate Facebook, so I refuse to promote on there. And I know I'm shooting myself in the foot by doing that, but I'm just keeping it real with you. That's how I get down. So for me, paid ads, email marketing, and YouTube. There's all the other free resources too. And in the beginning, you should be using those. Zillow, Craigslist, be everywhere. Get your name out there so everybody knows you. As the leads come in, I don't care if it's 5 leads, you treat them like gold and you put them at the top so you can go ahead and send them information. You want to warm them up because those 5 will tell 5, and ultimately you'll end up with an email list of thousands of hungry buyers that want to buy your stuff and do business with you because you put in the work connecting with people and treating them good, not saying, I only have 5 people on my list, I'm not even going to do this. Those 5 people, like Gary Vee always says, one of those 5 might know Oprah. So you got to keep that in mind. Yeah, that's slim, but you know what I'm saying there. So don't treat it as a number. Every person that reaches out is a person interested in what you have, and you got to treat them as so. Now, I rambled on a little bit about that, but just want to make sure you know the importance of it's not so much the number, but how you're treating every person that opts in. That will convert to buyers that will buy your properties fast. So that's how I sell my deals incredibly quick. And if you have any questions about land investing, like I said, go ahead and drop those comments down below. If you need help getting through your first or next land investment deal, consider jumping on a coaching call with me. You can do those by going to landflippingmichael.com or texting me at 440-567-6040. As always, I truly appreciate you tuning into this. Thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video.